Here I am talking about my mental health issues in the hope that I may be saving people. And I've been thinking today, you know, what it's like living with depression and anxiety, and some of the things that the average person will never understand. Life, life can be tough. It can be seriously tough for people like myself. It took God 6 days to create Earth, and He rested on day 7. Why didn't He invent compassion for other men and other women? And that's something that sticks with me. It's mad, isn't it? It's just people don't have empathy for people anymore. Mental health is still massively stigmatised, and it's really hard for people to talk about it. And it's something I'm willing to do now. I've lived with this for over 28 years, and it's always been a big part of my life. And it's ruined my life in stages. It really has. Today I'm going to talk about what it's really like to be depressed. See, being depressed for me is you wouldn't want to be in my head. This thing in my skull. See this thing in my skull, this brain. This brain is so powerful, and being in it, it can be a bad lonely place, and it is a sad lonely place. And it doesn't matter what I do or what people say to me. Life can be seriously tough. And somebody once asked me, what is it like living with depression, and how does it feel like? When you are truthfully depressed, you just want to go and curl up in a corner, and you just want to die. That's the only way I can explain it to people. You don't want to eat, you don't want to drink, you don't want to do anything, and it can be a sad thing. I locked myself away from people for about 10 years, and I have a lot of people commenting how brave I am, because I have got a story to tell, but hasn't everyone? And mental health has just been a massive part of it. Maybe sometimes I absolutely hate myself because why me? But I can only I'm trying to make a massive positive out of a negative now, because my story isn't the worst, but I think it takes a lot of guts and a lot of power to tell people, and the word of spreading the word can help so many. And I'm a massive believer that mental health is with everyone. It's a big part of life now. Life's tough. Life is so tough. We put too much pressure on each other now to try and achieve, rather than just living a simple, normal, everyday life. It can be seriously tough, especially with life in general. Life is tough. Everything's expensive now. Everybody wants to be a millionaire rather than just being happy. Money doesn't give you happiness, but it does contribute. But people don't want to work for it anymore. And even though I've got massive issues, I try my best every day. I get up for work, and I do my contribution to society. and sometimes I don't feel like it, but positivity breeds positivity, you know. At some points in my life I've just wanted to die, and others I haven't, and this can change, you know, absolutely daily for me. Well, having a personality disorder, to be honest, I didn't really say it properly, my mood can change up to 30, 50 times a day, and this can be soul destroying for me. It can be physically exhausting and physically demanding on my body. And also, you know, I do honestly talk about it, I hear a voice as well. And Michael's been with me since the age of 13, and Michael can ruin my day. He talks to me all day long, and it's absolutely soul destroying. You know, I'm trying to be the best person I can be, and I've got him in my head talking to me, and it's horrible. Michael has a lot of bad habits. Michael is an alcoholic. You know, he likes to drink. He tries to tell me to drink all day long, and I have to deal with him all day long telling me to go and get a drink. Whenever times are tough, or I feel like life is kicking me in the nuts, which it feels like it does most of the day, but doesn't everyone feel like that? Doesn't everyone feel like a victim? But having a personality disorder is so tough, you know. Them moments of emptiness, and also them moments of abandonment, and also pushing loved ones away in order to fight for them back, because that's what I do. I push my wife away all day long, and she says she's going to leave me, and I fight for her back, but she's just used to it now. She just says sod off and goes away, but because she understands about my disorder and what it does and how I feel. So I just wanted to do a bit about myself today, and just keep spreading the word that it's okay not to be okay, and it really is. And on the 4th of February it's Time to Talk Day, and it'll just be fantastic for more people just to comment on my videos, because you're not alone. You're not. I know I'm a mess up, and I'm just trying to be the best person I can be. And just remember that talking saves lives, and stay safe. So goodbye.